Hi everyone.
Hi, sir.
Good morning and thank you for attending. This meeting is regarding the following project we're going to start up. So is everyone here, Chen Yi?
The quorum is complete, but Apple will be late for this meeting, and Mr. Sean will be absent due to his day on leave.
Sorry everyone, I'm late.
Since everyone is here, let's commence the meeting. So, did every one of you receive the minutes of last meeting?
Yes.
So, have a look first. So, is there any amendment on the minutes of last meeting?
Yes, I found a mistake on the budget of this project. The amount should be 3 million, but stated inside was 3.5 million.
Okay, I see. Okay, thank you, Zing, for your correction. Yeah, if not, our company will suffer a lot on that. Any more? Any more amendment?
Yes, Mr. Boon.
Yeah.
I have found a mistake on the tiles used on the project. First is the dimension for the tiles. It should be 300 x 300, but it's stated 400 x 400. However, the types of the tiles applied on second should be porcelain tiles, but it's stated homogeneous tiles.
Okay. So is there any more?
Mr. Bone?
Yes.
Here still have one amendment. The supplier's name should change from Mr. Navi to Mr. Miracle.
Okay. Alright then. So is there still any amendment on that?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay, I will do the amendment. Thank you.
Okay. So since everyone is here, so let's start the meeting. So the purpose of this meeting is to discuss about the United Bank Malaysia has approached our company to set up the multi-purpose childcare center. So before start the meeting, so please switch off your phone and put into silent mode. And one more thing, please be punctual next time.
Sorry.
Okay. So let's start our meeting now. So there are three main agenda we'll be discussing today, which are the layout of the building, the facilities of the building, and the activity and program for the center. So start from Apple, please.
Alright. First of all, I will start with the first agenda, which is the layout of the building. The construction periods of this building to be constructed shall be estimated 2 years, which are consisting of superstructure and substructure. The substructure included piling work, while the superstructure included roof, frame, and slab.
It sounds reasonable with a report, Mr. Bone.
Yes, I agree with it. How about you, Zi?
I propose that this building should consist of 7 floors and the whole building will be painted with rainbow color to attract the attention of the children. I have roughly drafted a preliminary design function of the building. Go to page 3. Okay, here is a 3-dimensional figure of the building. I propose that the ground floor for this building should be the office, and then the first floor should be the nursery, And for second and third floor should be the classroom. And for sleeping area should be on the fourth floor. And then for the entertainment area should be on the fifth floor. And the last floor is for the hall. Do
Okay.
you guys agree with my motion?
Sorry for interrupting you, Zing. I oppose with your motion. I need to have an amendment in connection with your failure design.
Okay.
The sleeping room in fourth floor should exchange with the nursery in first floor because the music room is just above the sleeping room. And music room will make noise to the children so that it will disturb their slumber.
I believe that well-designed childcare center will improve the children's educational achievement in the future. So I do agree with this idea.
This motion sounds good and reasonable. Since Chen Yi is endorsed with it, so I would like to call for a vote for this idea.
So now this is an open vote and we got no ballot for these voting sections. Let's put this to a vote.
I'm second with the motion of Nelson.
Since Nexon has amended the building to a better concept, so I will also agree with motion.
Yeah, I also agree with Nixon's idea. So now I announce the resolution of the vote is the sleeping room in fourth floor should exchange with the nursery room in the first floor.
Sir, I still have one more idea
Yeah?
about the distribution of the room within the building. From ground floor to fifth floor, there are 8 numbers of the rooms, which are 2 toilets and 6 rooms for other purposes and functions. In sixth floor, the whole should have no room.
Nexon, regarding to your opinion, I think we can construct a balcony for the children so that they won't feel getting restricted in the limitation of an area, and it can provide natural ventilation and natural lighting. So it's good for the children to relax themselves when they are resting.
I fully support with your additional ideas, Zing. Stimulating surround ensure the children have the chance to grow and develop through sensory play-based learning.
It seems like both of your idea is good, and I believe the idea will given by you guys are effective for this project. So let's move forward to the second agenda. So, any suggestion or idea for the second agenda, anyone?
Yeah, I would suggest this building provide with some facility. For example, it is necessary to provide the lift and staircase service due to the building is more than 5-story high. So other than that, the toilet shall be provided in every single floor within the building. And the toilet is separated into 2, which are the disabled toilet and normal toilet. For the ventilation purpose, the fan and air conditioner shall be provided in every single room and multi-purpose hall.
I think we should pay more attention to the security of a building since the cases of kidnapping have a big increment recently. The access card and thumbprint are the most common requirement in the security which are implemented on the exit door. Other than that, the CCTV is one of the security that is needed to be provided in every corner of the following floor.
Besides that, I think it's very important to have firefighting facilities. For example, every emergency exit door must be made by fire-rated door, and the exit signboard must be located above every exit door and can be seen easily. And the firefighting facilities like the fire extinguisher, hose reel, sprinkler, fire alarm must also be provided in every single floor within the building.
Alright. Since we've done with the safety and security and the fire facilities, which are the first priority item for the building, so I would like to listen more and further explain. Would you further explain, Nixon?
Okay, I'll be the first one to further discuss about the furniture, facilities and equipment that is necessary to have in the departments of each floor. Firstly, I have done an office essential checklist to help their business run smoothly in ground floor level. We should have in the checklist desk, comfortable chair, fireproof, safe cabinet, alarm system, and first aid kits, and so on. Other than that, communication services are also necessary to be installing in order to keep contact with the customer. For example, telephone line, internet connection, fax machine, answering machine, and so on. Secondly, is discussing about the first floor. Its function is to allow the children to take a nap and help care as sleep supplement. It is including the furniture and equipment as beds, blankets, and cribs.
So next I will discuss about the classroom, which is located in second and third floor. We should provide a balanced study environment for them in order to create a comfortable zone while they are learning, and it will improve their concentration during the lesson and while learning. With the aid of the recruiting the experienced teachers and other facilities such as the projector, whiteboard, and so on, and may provide a greater help and support in the children's learning progress.
Well, your idea is quite good. How about the others and the rest of the floor?
Yes. I think children can come to literacy area in fourth floor to read and look at the books, to create and listen to story and play with the materials. And the book collection should include at least 5 to 10 books for each child in the classroom. And the quality book collection should include like picture books, poetry books, and the story books, and including a wide range of topics like families, humor, works, alphabet, and so on. And the literacy area may include material like for children to create pictures and stories, such as the paper in a different size, some writing tools, and writing boards.
I think the audio visual equipment is essential to the literacy area, including the tape recorder, listening center, and the earphones.
Without doubt, placing a bulletin board in the literacy area at a town-ized level and display the photo picture collections, children's story, and artwork, which can be easier for them to see clearly.
It's good to hear that the idea that can help the children a lot in their study. How about the fifth floor?
Yeah, the fifth floor, which are the entertainment, is including music, game, playground, dancing, and cooking. So we need a record player, CD player, or radio in the area, and include a high quality collections of age-appropriate music. The collections of the musical instrument is necessary to be provided that reflect diversity of sound and culture.
A large carpeted area I think is ideal for construction and building activities, and each classroom should have several complete of sets of blocks, and props may include play figures, transportation toys, play animals, and block size door, window, and size, and include container for appropriate storage.
We can also provide child-sized furniture, house furniture that includes table and chairs, refrigerator, stove, sink cupboard, door beds, ironing board, high chairs, sofa and rocking chair in each classroom. Role-play props include multicultural dolls and doll clothes, variety of dress-up clothes, play food, dish sets, and pots and pans.
Well, I see. So this idea is pretty good, and it can enlighten their abilities and talent, and to foster their sense of curiosity and wonder. So the last floor is the hall. Is there any special thing for that floor?
Not really. Microphone and speaker is necessary to be installed in the hall to enable us to stay in close with the children and also ensure the open and clear communications with them so that we can tailor each program to the child's individual needs, interests, and strengths.
Okay. So I think we've done with the second agenda. By the way, is there any problem for the second agenda?
No?
No.
No?
No.
So, if there is no any problem, let's proceed to the third agenda, which are the activities. So, any ideas for the activities for the childcare center?
Yes. I think except for the study, they might also need some entertainment. For 4 to 7 years old children, they might have some dancing class or music class because this will help them to express their feeling of joy or excitement and also build their confidence. And other than that, they can also have some drawing class because this will help them to improve their concentration and can see how the children develop through their drawings.
Okay, it's a good idea. Any others?
Yeah, I have found that the younger generations nowadays do not have any cooking skill. So I think for all the 4 to 7 years old children could have some cooking class so that they will not just rely on their parents to cook for them and can train them to be independent. The children should also have some physical educational class to improve posture and improve their physical strength.
I think I still got one more opinion. Storytelling forms a crucial part in developing child's overall personality. The teacher can spend some time on storytelling to the children to improve their listening skills and encourage creativity and imagination power. Listening to a story help the children to imagine the characters, the places, and also the plot. By relaxing their mind, the teacher can also bring them to the showing room to watch the cartoon channel, which they love the most.
Well, all of you have given a great ideas. How about you, Chenyi, as a mother of 2 children? Is there any idea for the childcare center?
Yes, I think the teachers can prepare some games for the children, such as chess, toy brick, puzzle, mini block, and so on. Sometimes the teachers may conduct small competitions among the children for them to know the importance of teamwork and communication skill. Besides that, having pictures book and reading strategies from 0 to 3 years old children as picture books can provide a good deal of support for comprehension.
Okay. Besides that, is there any more ideas for the activities?
No.
No?
No.
Any objection on the agenda?
No?
No? So I think this will be the resolution of the three agenda, which are the layout, facilities, and the activities for the childcare center. So we've done with the agenda we're supposed to do for today's meeting. So before we dismiss, is there any other business?
No?
No.
No? Okay. Please take note, yeah. Our next meeting will be on 1st of May from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be at the same venue. And please be punctual on the next meeting since everything has discussed. So I shall now adjourn the meeting. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.